And we are back. Final episode of Clairby.
It might be a little bit longer.
Clariton B.
We might stretch. This could stretch out to like 2 episodes more,
2.
possibly.
Oh, good enough for me. Oh, oops, got it
on my
here.
desk.
Whoops. Here we are, finally wrapping it up. Recording.
I'm still amazed on how how far that goes, because I played this. I first got RE2 remake in like June or something, and like it was only until like in December where I think it was in like the Leon A episode, one of the Leon A episodes, where I finally noticed on how far this goes out, and just on how down deep it also goes. So it's like, how long did it take Umbrella to dig this entire place out, put lights up, put giant concrete pillars, and also load everything up with dynamite?
And a fog machine.
And a fog machine, that too.
Question. So, have you seen the new Harley Quinn series?
I have not, but I've been thinking about it, and it's on my list.
Oh, it is actually fantastic. That's the Harley Quinn movies we should have gotten. Because you know how they introduced Dr. Psycho into the team?
Into the show?
Yeah, and to join Harley's crew.
I don't know, because again, I haven't watched it yet.
So he's fighting Wonder Woman, and there's like a news crew just seeing the whole fight going on. And at one point... Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. At one point, Dr. Psycho accidentally calls Wonder Woman a cunt, and everyone just stops. All the people just running away stop. Wonder Woman stops. The bird stops. The fucking Earth just stops. And
it's like that usual moment of like, oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Then Lex Luthor makes a speech on behalf of the Legion of Doom, saying he condemns Dr. Psycho's actions. He does not represent the Legion of Doom.
What?
And he officially
You're
kicks
not
him.
serious,
No,
right?
He does. He officially kicks him out of the Legion of Doom on public TV.
Okay, now I have to watch it after all this. Oh, that is great. Like if Lex Luthor outs you out of the Legion of Doom
For bad
you
PR.
screwed up. You have somehow magically screwed up somehow.
Or one time, he was talking with Harley, and she was just trash talking him like, "Oh, is this the Legion of Dildos?" She said, "No."
Wait, what?
Lex Luthor's
Is that
like,
actually what
yeah.
she said?
And then Lex Luthor's like, "No, that's a sex shop down the street. We're in the middle of a rights battle with them right now."
Are you serious? That's actually what happens?
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff. Like,
Oh my god.
my favorite
I'm already
thing
in love with the show.
One of my favorite things is how Joker has an actual just social consciousness now. Instead of just being, ooh, Prince of Chaos, Lord of Evil, he actually kind of cares about what other people think about him.
Does he like really feel self-conscious about it?
A little bit, because the Legion of Doom showed up to one of the Penguin's nephew's bar mitzvah, right? And then
Yeah.
Bane starts kind of trash talking him like, "You took my beef Wellington I was going to have. I didn't want this dry chicken." And Joker's just like, "Ah, whatever. I'm the Joker. You can't do this to me." And Bane's just like, "You're the you said you didn't want to come to this dumb bar mitzvah," and everyone just looks at him like, Joker's like, okay, stop.
I need to watch it now. I need to watch it. I need to watch that show now. I need to. Oh my god.
It is actually pretty fantastic.
Oh my god. Like I've only seen like a clip, like I think it was just like advertisement showing Kite Man
Oh,
and how
yeah.
fucking stupid he is. I've only seen that. But my God, you've already given me so much good information.
They kind of make Kite Man more likable. He's still a doofus, but you still kind of like him still.
I wish I could remember the actual codes.
Oops, did you forget?
Well,
hey.
it's been a hot minute.
Speaking of hot, oh what? Oh, did not see that.
Fall, you ass.
Ugh. Okay, that ought to do it. Oh man, he's struggling.
Damn it. I fucked up.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, if I don't burn them to an actual black crisp, like that, they come back up. Oh, okay. And I don't want to deal with them.
Speaking of tree people...
They are actual... Because if they grab you, you're dead.
Oh, okay.
Unless you have a defense item.
Speaking of tree people, the Scarecrow starts bringing a bunch of trees to life and attack the city, right?
Yeah.
And Poison Ivy tries to control them because she's a plant pacifist, but she realizes that she has no control over them. So then she begrudgingly starts killing them. Just a bunch of giant tree monsters. She was left with no choice. So she kills the first tree monster, splits it in half, looks at the core of the tree, and she's like, "Oh, that one was a kid."
Oh no! Ah shit! that one was a kid. You better have all. Both of you burn to a crisp.
And away we go. Ta-da! They are dead.
Keep that in your head, Jason.
What?
Memorize this.
Oh. Correct.
Stair, Tetris.
They're all Tetris blocks.
Not all of them. Some of them have defects.
Okay, so stair. Yeah, that one.
Now, usually I just cheat and go online to look them up just so I can go a little bit faster. But I don't
have a third monitor.
We do have phones, but
oh, okay, but not the will to pull them out of our pockets.
Yeah, I actually don't feel like pulling the.
It's just like the wild area in Sword and Shield. It is faster just to fly to the different sections, but I still just would rather bike place to place.
Well, the thing is, I didn't know on how to fly until very late in the game.
Ooh, whoops.
Like, I was told, like, all right, yeah, there's the whole taxi thing, and what I was thinking was I had to physically walk up to, like, the taxis that were in the city, but I never saw them, so you can probably take a gander at
how much you trekked around.
How much I just
on
like trekking around. Trekking around's like pretty normal. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if they'll do this, but I hope in the next game, the entire region is like the wild area. Just make that, but the size of the entire region. Ooh.
Yeah, sure, I wasted a decent number of bullets.
But
there we go.
You had some fun with it. Oh, yeah, with Straggler. You know what we do with Stragglers. How did you... Okay, let's just not worry about it. That sounds great. also sounds great. This is the potential finale. And I remember you're dropping your can on the desk again. Okay, now.
Yeah, that really picks it up.
Of course it does. The desk is a giant echo thingy. I don't know the terminology.
Put that away. Do I need? Okay, good. I did get that.
Oh, okay.
I did get that. I did get the extra fanny pack.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can put that away for now. That there.
There we go.
Just take one extra grenade because I know what's gonna happen. Just pick up all this good. Let's pick up all this good shit. Oh yeah, you motherfucker! You're still up.
I thought it was you just going near the
Nope.
door.
Well, the door did open because I got close to it, but I heard a motherfucker getting up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and actually we also got some. We actually got some some actual gameplay footage, like someone actually playing through RE3.
Yeah.
And it's looking really nice.
Wait, could you go up to that vending machine for a second? The one to the left. Oh, okay, okay. That's just a texture of coffee beans.
Yeah.
I thought it was a giant vending machine just full of Reese's Pieces.
That would be kind of cool, honestly.
Imagine
like you just go up to a vending machine and
instead of like a coin thingy that you see in restaurants or the mall, you just like put in 2 quarters, spin the dial, you get some M&Ms. Just imagine an entire fucking vending machine full of not you. Whoops, that did not. Okay, time to go back. Plan B. Okay, faster plan B. Okay, there's two of them. Okay.
Motherfucker! How the hell?
That went a little...
How the fuck did you hear me? Asshats!
That went a little bit not according to plan.
It didn't go according to plan at all.
Okay, my bad.
Excuse you, Jesus.
Oh, that's why I went silent for a bit. Which is why I'm gonna drink
Assholes.
more.
Just gonna hold on to one of those.
Let's take that. It's gone. That is somehow worse than them being at the door. Oh, there they go.
Asshole.
Skadoosh. Okay, I still hear screaming, so that's not a good sign. Okay. I think that ought to do it.
Asshole.
These dudes have frog legs.
Wait until you see that. Wait until you see the actual mutant frogs in the 3rd remake.
The what now?
You remember the hunters in the first game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are coming back.
Oh,
And they're called super hunters.
You have 5 new messages.
Oh Christ! Imagine if you try to check your email, and your house tells you have 5 new messages. Alexa, shut the fuck up. We're not gonna deal with you now. There we go.
There we go. That
now,
works.
Sleep. Oh. Oh no. Ah. Fell right into the fire.
Shit.
Fall right in.
Hey, it's
it's
Ghost
Ghost Rider.
Rider for a second.
Dr. Ghost Rider. Oh no. Oh yes. Doing pretty good, Sarah Connor. Speaking of Sarah Connor, it's now thanks to Fact Fiend, the T-1000 is my new favorite Terminator model.
Really?
Yeah. Have you seen the latest one that they talked about, the T-1000?
I don't think so. I don't think I've seen their latest video
Oh, okay.
of.
It was a.
I was on the
weeks.
Terminator.
Okay. So it turns out the reason why Skynet didn't send like 1,000,000 T-1000s, even though they should have totally to win, was that Skynet accidentally found out the T-1000 can grow sentient.
Oh, so what? Were they worried that that a bunch of them would just like grow sentience, turn on them, and start a family?
Yeah, that's what they were worried about. When even Skynet realizes it made a monster too powerful.
And make it look like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, the Robert Pattinson. The way he auditioned for the T-1000, apparently...
Who?
The Robert Pattinson. The guy that plays the T-1000.
Robert Pattinson?
Paddington.
Oh, Paddington.
Yeah.
I was about to say, Robert Pattinson is playing Batman.
Yeah, so...
We actually got to see the Batmobile.
Oh,
what it's
yeah?
going to look like in the Batman. Hi, asshole.
So the way he actually got the role for the T-1000 was he just stared at the camera for 5 straight minutes without blinking.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There was actually only one time that that the dude actually blinked in
there's
that movie.
2 or 3 frames where you can see him blinking. And he was just so mad at himself when he found it after.
They love each
Jeez.
other.
Oh. So.
This is taking a lot longer than on how I usually go through this.
Okay. Speaking of animals, my dad has a PhD in physics, right?
Yeah? And what does this have to do with animals?
I don't think he can read sometimes. Because
Oh,
a
yeah,
couple nights ago,
Black Panda?
yeah, a couple nights ago, my dad and my sister were just scrolling through Disney Plus, thinking for something to watch. The Black Panther shows up, and he reads it as Black Panda for some reason. Or another time, my sister was just chilling in my room, laying down on her phone.
Yeah.
And my dad walks up, just like casually, just as a joke, just puts his feet on her hands, just to mess with her, and he's like, "Oh my God, why are your hands so cold? Are you an amphibian?" She just loses it.
Are you an amphibian? Stairs, medium, chair, colon.
Scissor. Chair, colon? Okay, that one. There we go.
Yeah, I'll keep the trophy.
Trophy all to myself. Yo, that's a good way to
Because I'm
hide
a
something.
hoarder.
That's a good way to hide something.
Are you sure? Because if you just knock it down...
Ugh.
Am I missing something in here?
I've got
Or is it just this?
I think it might be just that. I got a butt ton of piano trophies I got from recitals
Engage.
and whatnot,
Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
and they're just kind of on my drawer because I don't know what to do with them. Oh. There we go.
Thank you, brain power. I actually was guessing on how I need to try and remember on how to do that. Yeah, it's fun. Cool kind of thing. DMAC, the college that I'm going to for animation.
Yeah.
There's a sort of program that's happening next week called CIS or something, and they're and what it is about is it's kind of just like they bring in a bunch of like people like from all over, like astronauts, technicians, people like those.
Is it like a career fair kind of thing?
Hmm?
Is it like a career fair kind of thing, or
kind of like they're bringing in like people. Oops. They're bringing in people as like someone as like to again for people like for students to get an insight on like jobs and stuff.
Yeah.
And like they'll bring in, and as I said, like they'll bring in astronauts. And one kind of cool thing is like last year they brought in for animation specifically.
Yeah.
They brought in someone from Pixar. What was really kind of cool is that this year, they are bringing in the costume designer for Black Panther.
Oh yeah.
To the event.
She also did a lecture at Iowa State a year back. Didn't go because.
Do you see that line flickering?
What line? Oh, I see that on the screen.
That's kind of. Okay, it stopped. Okay, it stops.
It wasn't showing up on the recording, so I think we're good.
No, it was showing up on the recording.
Oh, it was? Okay, because I didn't see it. About to steal some dinosaur embryos.
The dude that played Nedry wanted to come back, where he would have like a hook for an arm and an eye patch.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I think that would have been really kind of cool.
That would have been pretty amusing, I think.
Cooling complete.
And like he just becomes like super buff.
Yeah, because technically we never do see him die. It's heavily implied.
Well, the thing is, like,
confirmed.
we do see him die in the Telltale games.
Oh, okay, in the game.
There's a Jurassic Park Telltale game.
Oh, is it? Is it?
And I believe it might be canon.
Oh, okay.
I believe it might be canon, though there's been a lot of debate on if it is canon or not.
No, he just faked his death. That's someone else's skeleton.
Are you sure? But though I'm hoping the Telltale game for Jurassic Park is actually canon, because it does close up some questions and other things, but
so is every like Jurassic Park game basically a giant theme park kind of thing? You got to make a giant dinosaur park.
Not everyone.
Oh, okay.
Not every Jurassic Park game is just like a zoo builder. There are actually a few. There was actually one before Jurassic World Evolution. What else am I gonna probably be wanting to carry?
I was asking because I think you might maybe like a Resident Evil style Jurassic Park game where you gotta get off the island and whatnot.
There is a game called Dino Crisis.
Oh, okay.
Where you literally run away from Velociraptors.
Oh, okay.
It's very similar to Resident Evil, but instead of zombies, it's dinosaurs. So that kind of answers your question. Though sadly, there hasn't been a continuation of that series.
Oh, has there not?
Put that away.
The only other dinosaur game I can think of is Fossil Fighters, and I only know about it because of Tamashi's video on it. Have you seen it actually?
Nope.
Oh, okay, because the plot of Fossil Fighters is whack. Start of the game, I'm just gonna revive a bunch of fossils, have them cage fight each other. It's like shitty Pokemon. But by the end, it's like, we have to stop alien dinosaurs from invading the Earth. I'm like, how the fuck did we get here? This game had a lot more than expected. Or, wait, no, that's before the killer asteroids come to Earth.
Yeah, it took a lot longer than usual. Jesus.
Oh, it's like 30 minutes already.
Oops. Didn't.
Oh, did you?
Oh well.
I could have sworn we had done this.
We did do this.
Did we?
Yeah. With Leon.
Oh, yeah, that's why. Yeah, whatever. You're a lady.
We did do this with Leon, but just don't question it.
That's why everything's so familiar.
Yeah. It's there. With Resident Evil 2 remake, there was like a number of consistency issues with the story.
Mm-hmm.
I heard the dude's footsteps, and I got a little worried for their.
Okay. Oh, podium.
Increased security. When did Nest become a nest for spies? 3 last months, and another four this month, and those are just ones we caught. Step up security. Cartwright, or do you want to end up like your predecessor? That doesn't sound nice.
Any idea what happened to the predecessor?
I'll be restricting access to the West area from today. I ignore all requests from headquarters for information on G. Those suits contribute nothing to this project anyway. Sooner no reply. Auto-generated mail. Unauthorized access detected. Herbicide dispersal by unauthorized employee detected in the East area. That's us.
That was pretty fast. Nice service.
Yeah. You think we could get You think we could like get like fast stuff like that?
Yeah. If only we could get stuff like that. But hopefully next episode will come out just as fast the next day. I had no idea how to segment that in.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay, that was pretty bad.
That actually took way too long to do. So we might actually be doing after this, 2 more episodes.
Okay, so we're in the end-ish.
Yeah.
Till next time then.
Till next time. See ya.